When I booted up Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 on my Nintendo Switch, I felt something that I had not experienced in a long time. Pure wonder. These are not just video games. They are journeys that combine imagination, charm, and design brilliance in a way that only Nintendo knows how to deliver. I remembered the excitement of playing them years ago on the Wii, but reliving them now with enhanced visuals, refined controls, and a handful of extras made the entire experience feel both familiar and fresh. What struck me the most is how naturally these two adventures fit into today's gaming landscape. While many modern platformers rely on technical spectacle or endless collectibles, Mario's galactic outings rely on ideas, creativity, and surprises. Nearly 20 years after their original release, they still feel like brand new games, and that is not something you can often say. The heart of these titles lies in their mechanics, and they remain as captivating as ever. In the first Super Mario Galaxy, the use of gravity is nothing short of revolutionary. Running upside down, orbiting around tiny planets, or leaping into the unknown always feels intuitive and exhilarating. The game constantly pushes you to think about movement in new ways, but never makes it overwhelming. Super Mario Galaxy 2 takes everything to another level. Yoshi's return changes the pace dramatically, with unique power-ups that reshape how you tackle challenges. The Cloud power-up allows you to create platforms on the fly, while the Rock Suit turns Mario into a rolling wrecking ball. Levels are bursting with fresh ideas that keep the game exciting, with some mechanics appearing once and never again, just to surprise you. The new assist mode deserves special mention. It gives Mario extra health and rescues him when he falls into a black hole. It might sound like it makes the game too easy, but in reality, it is a fantastic accessibility option for younger players or those who want to enjoy the adventure without constant frustration. There is also a co-op option, letting a second player collect items and interact with the environment, which turns these already magical games into shared experiences. On the graphical side, these remasters shine. Playing on my Nintendo Switch, the games run at 1080p in docked mode and look sharper and more colorful than ever before. On Switch 2, a free update pushes the visuals to full 4K, which makes planets, lighting effects, and textures pop with a vibrancy that the Wii could never have delivered. While some older models like Toads or basic enemies show their age, the improvements in textures, lighting, and UI make the experience feel fresh and modern. Planets sparkle, cosmic backgrounds glow, and Mario's transformations are more detailed than I remembered. It is not a full remake, but the care Nintendo put into these upgrades is clear. If there is one area where the Galaxy games achieve perfection, it is sound. The fully orchestrated soundtrack remains a masterclass in video game music. The gusty Garden Galaxy theme still gives me chills, while the triumphant orchestrations in boss battles elevate every moment into something cinematic. Every sound effect feels polished and satisfying. From the sparkle of collecting star bits to the roar of Bowser's attacks, the audio design supports the sense of magic at every turn. The remasters also include a soundtrack mode on the main menu, letting you listen to the full collection of tracks whenever you want. I spent more time than I care to admit just enjoying the music outside of the main adventure. Simply put, these are some of the most fun games you can play. The pacing is nearly flawless, with each galaxy offering a new surprise or mechanic. One moment you are flying with the red star, the next you are skating across frozen lava as Ice Mario, or riding Yoshi through a frantic chase. What makes them so fun is how unpredictable they are. Levels constantly reinvent themselves, avoiding repetition and rewarding curiosity. Super Mario Galaxy offers a more narrative-driven structure, with Rosalina's story adding emotional depth, while Galaxy 2 doubles down on raw creativity and fast-paced progression. Together, they deliver a balance of wonder and excitement that very few games can match. Even after dozens of hours, I found myself wanting to explore more, to collect every last star and uncover every secret. Whether you are a longtime Mario fan or brand new to these adventures, the sheer joy of discovery never fades. Performance on the Nintendo Switch is rock solid. Both games run at a consistent 60 frames per second, with sharp resolution and quick loading times. On Switch 2, the resolution boost to 4K makes an already great experience even more impressive. Controls have been carefully adapted from the Wii originals. Motion input using Joy-Cons replicates the old pointer functionality, while handheld mode allows touch controls for even more precision. Admittedly, the gyro aiming can feel clunky at times, especially with a Pro controller, but overall, it works well enough to keep the flow intact. The only noticeable flaw is that cutscenes were not updated to the same resolution as the gameplay, making them look slightly dated. Still, this is a minor issue in an otherwise extremely polished package. After revisiting both Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2 on Nintendo Switch, I can confidently say that these games are timeless. The creativity, the sense of scale, the charm of the characters, and the sheer joy of playing them remain unmatched. The remasters do not drastically reinvent the originals, but they do just enough to modernize them while keeping their essence intact. If you have never played them before, this is the perfect chance to experience two of the greatest 3D platformers ever made. If you already did on Wii, this collection offers a refined way to relive the adventure with bonus features like assist mode, new storybook chapters, and higher resolution. They are not just games to play once and put away. They are experiences to revisit, to enjoy with friends, and to remember for years to come. For me, this collection is not just recommended, it is essential. Pros: two of the best 3D platformers ever in one package. Gorgeous upgraded visuals, especially on Switch 2. Legendary orchestral soundtrack, now with a full music player. New assist mode makes the games more accessible. Extra storybook content adds charm for fans. Co-op option is a fun bonus. Cons: motion controls can still feel clunky with the Pro controller. Cutscenes did not receive the same visual upgrade. High price point may turn some players away. Score: graphics 9.5, fun 10, gameplay 9.5, sound 10, performance and optimization 9.5, final score 9.7.